To build a 5.1 amplifier, here are the complete parts that you have to collect. So the amplifier that I'm going to build is around 100 watts per channel, peak 100 watts per channel, and 200 watts of subwoofer. So I will be assembling a 5.1 digital amplifier. Digital means it's the complete functions that you can operate only using remote control. You can just control the subwoofer volume and the master volume. The rest completely will be using the remote control. So, and I'm using a decoder. So I'll show you in detail what else are the parts that you have to buy. So this amplifier will be operating under 27027 dual supply, and I'm using two transformers for that. One transformer for the 5 channels and the other one for subwoofer separately. That's the way you should build an amplifier. The channel section must not interfere in the subwoofer power section, so the performance will be better. Or else you may need to wind a huge transformer with separate individual windings for each circuit, like 5 channels separate and for subwoofer separate. So this is the power supply, and next here is the rectifier. It's a multi-purpose circuit board. You can see 2 dual supplies and the 12 volt sections, 12 volt rectifiers for the pre-section and the decoder, etc. This is the rectifier board, and the 2 capacitors, 10,000 microfarad, 63 volt, 2 of them for subwoofers. Here are the 2 slots for these 2 capacitors, and the next is 4 Keltron 4750 volt capacitors for channels, and here's the capacitors for the pre-stage. It's 4725 volt diodes and 3510 rectifier. So all these together will power the 5.1 amplifier that we are going to build. Next is the 5 channel board. It's from a brand Shakti. It's a 5 channel board that gives an output of peak 100 watts per channel, and the transistors that we are using is 52001943 for each channels. This board functions at 27027 5 ampere. So this is the channel board, and next this is the subwoofer channel board, and this board also functions at 27027 dual supply 5 ampere. So you can see the print side and the layout, and the subwoofer that will be driven with this board is Award subwoofer, 12-inch Award subwoofer. It's a 200 watts RMS subwoofer. And the next is a 5 channel protection board, speaker protection or speaker relay, you can call it speaker protection. And here is the relays for 5 channels, and this big relay is for subwoofer. This board needs 12012 center tapped AC input supply for running, and that's it. Those are the circuits, and now I will show you what's the source, the input, the control section. Here you can see a G-Star Bluetooth panel, and this is the panel G-Star, and this panel will be connected to the remote control circuit for connecting the Bluetooth, aux, USB, etc. The model is BT062R, and you can buy it online or offline. I'll be connecting this Bluetooth module directly to the remote kit. Here's the remote kit, the control circuit that we are going to use. Here's the remote, and here is the display, and this is the control circuit board. These are the wires, encoder board, encoder, there must be encoder also. So here's the control circuit, control board for this 5.1 amplifier. It's from G-Tech, and here you can see a 5 channel input, a 5 channel input, and a 5 channel output. You can select using remote, and the Bluetooth, the panel that I've shown you before will be connected to the USB input section, and the rest is simple. Here is the display. This is the front panel display that will be connected to the front panel, and we must connect the encoder here and the control board here. So this product is from G-Tech. This is the remote. Next we'll be connecting a FuTech FT003 decoder, 5.1 digital DTS decoder for HDMI, ARC, optical, etc. It's a mini decoder version from FuTech 5.1 channel. Here is the circuit and the connection instructions, and these are the accessories, the wires, the back panel, etc. And this is the decoder. See, here's the HDMI ARC input, a coaxial digital coaxial input, an optical input, and one USB an aux input also. And these indicators will indicate which input is functioning right now while we are playing. This is one of the best decoder available right now without any complaint, and they give the best quality output from whatever the file that we are playing. It's FT003 mini decoder version from FuTech. Now here is the front panel. Okay, here's the front panel. This is the place for master control connection, and here must be the display. Here must be the remote control display. Here is the slot for USB panel and a subwoofer control, a power switch. So this is the front panel, and we will be fixing this panel on a cabinet, a metal cabinet. Cabinet dimension is 17x4, and the accessories that we need is the bottom bush and the control knobs. Here is the bottom bush, the bush that will be placed at the bottom of the amplifier, and here are the banana socket for speaker output connections. There's the power switch for on off, and that's all. For what else you need to buy, the remote control display will be fixed like this on the front panel. You can use a gum, or you can place a spacer here using super glue or something like that, and screw it to the panel. And here you can see the display. It's a white display. I think the previous version was white. And here is the G-star module slot, and for that you need to unscrew the board from this panel, and this board will be placed here like this. Here, for that we need to adjust the size of the slot using some hacksaw blade or something like that, and then it will be correct for the panel. Okay, so the next is the power switch. It's a simple connection that we can just press it and it's done. While building it, you will be touching here or something, you will be touching on this glossy area or matte area, and the front panel will get dirty or may lead to some scratches, etc. So for the safety, you need to keep it like that, and after final assembly you can peel it off. So in the next video I will be assembling the complete amplifier, and I will show you what else are the connection and how to wire it maximum. If you are interested, you can buy these products from me or from online. You can buy all these products from online, from Amazon, Flipkart, or anywhere. So you can buy and start assembling your own amplifier. As I told you, this amplifier is a 5.1 amplifier, so this channel board can drive up to 100 watts per channel, peak 100 watts per channel. And if you want the speakers also, here is the video that I made a 5 channel speakers at a minimum budget. You can watch it and comment below your suggestions.